So both of these bottles cost right around $75, but there's only room for one on your shelf. Which one are you gonna pick? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Ryan's Bourbon Corner. I'm James. Today we've got Maker's Mark Private Select coming in at 111 proof, going up against Nashville Barrel Company coming in at 115 proof. Now both of these bottles range right around $75 here in South Florida, but you've only got the budget to pick up one of them. Which one are you gonna get? Well, today we're gonna find out which one you should be spending your money on. All right, so to start off, let's go with the Makers on the nose. It's light and fruity. Got some vanilla on it. Now for the Nashville Barrel Company on the nose. It really smells sweeter than the Maker's Mark, but I'm also getting that oak behind it. So I'd say it's more of a sweet oak. And coming in at 115 proof, the alcohol on it isn't coming through quite as strong as it is on the Makers. All right, so Makers. Get a little bit of that ethanol bite up front. It's a little sweet. I get a little bit of that toasted char from it. I get a little bit of the vanilla and caramel, maybe a little bit of darker fruit. All right, so let's find out how the Nashville Barrel Company compares to it. I get brown sugar and I get oak. I get a lot of oak off of it. A little bit of caramel. And maybe a touch of earthiness. Now the Makers had a little bit more bite up front than this did, the Nashville Barrel Company. Still very enjoyable. Now for the Maker's Mark, it doesn't have a lot in the way of the legs. They kind of look watery. And then when you come over to the Nashville Barrel Company, they're a little thicker, a little more defined than what the Maker's Mark is. So for $75, which one of these two should you pick up for your bar? Now that's a really hard thing to say. I would say these two bourbons are geared towards two completely different people. I would say the Maker's Mark would be more towards the new beginner, or at least someone who's just starting to work their way up in proof, because it's not quite as oaky. You get the toasted char, you get a little bit of that vanilla and caramel out of it. Now, if you've been around the block a couple of times and you know what you like, then the Nashville Barrel Company might just be up your alley. I mean, it is good. It's probably one of the better heavy oaked bourbons I've had in a while. For me, I would put it up against the Peerless Double Oak, really. And seeing how this bottle costs about $25 less than the Peerless, this would actually be a really good option if you like oak. Now, if you like this video and you like honest opinions, then please hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time,